a big boost with the return of Jonathan Osorio.
Yeah, but surprisingly, no Rostev, meaning Larea will play as a center back. Have been very good for Nashville. McNaughton, strong, dependable center back, while Schaffenberg's been a real threat in transition.
John Freeman sets his watch, gets it underway at BMO Field. Sani Mukhtar takes his time, and now the first touch. Toronto and Nashville. Now here comes Nashville. It's a 3-on-3 if they go quick enough. Mukhtar towards Schaffelberg. Schaffelberg trying to get behind. Jacob Schaffelberg into the side netting. Bernadeschi will serve. Over the head of Mabika. McNaughton getting it clear. Insigne, it's wide.
Bernadeschi's done fantastic as on set pieces. This is a wonderful delivery. In-swinging ball with pace. And Insigne looking for that second ball out of the top. Very difficult to hit this with the right technique.
Petretta. Bernadeschi tries to get around McCarty. Chance to cross. Bernadeschi sends it in. Petretta at the near post. Sapong trying to turn. Can't put it on frame. Then is that on Bob Bradley? How much control can he have over how well Insigne and Bernadeschi play? By putting them into different positions or the same positions. This is really good. From Insigne, leaving it. He was looking for Bernadeschi, and it's Davis who's there.
For CJ Sapong to find some space. Insigne with a little touch here to get by Shaq Moy. Does everything to get to the real dangerous spot.
Insigne into Sapong. Nifty touch, draws the foul. Yellow card to Josh Bauer, and a very dangerous set piece upcoming for Toronto. With Klaus on the field at the same time?
No.
Okay. Interesting. We'll get more into that next week. Insigne! Oh, Lorenzo Insigne! What a goal! That's what they've been waiting for from that man. He delivers.
Rotations, getting the ball into spots where now Insigne's 1v1. In the one spot, you do not want to allow Insigne to come in if you're Shaq Moore. Inside to the right foot at corner of the 18. Good touch here, but what a fantastic finish. A little touch from Joe Willis, not enough. What a moment from Lorenzo Insigne. 1-0 Toronto here at BMO Field.
A fortuitous deflection in that sequence as well. That made it back to Bernadeschi. Then to Larea.
That's the ball.
Then to Insigne. This is DeAndre Kerr. He sends it wide.
But see, I mean, it's simple things, but Bernadeschi's doing a lot of the hard work.
Have not been a team that's had to come back a lot. Just the 6th time this year they've conceded first. As the second half is underway, Toronto FC and Nashville SC from BMO Field. Here's Kerr getting there before McCarty. Leaving it. Petretta! Willis able to make the save. Not the return home that Jacob Schaffelberg would have wanted. In the last 5, he missed 11 games with a hamstring injury suffered in the season opener, and the guy who you would think would be a starter for Nashville hasn't yet. Here's Bunbury! Johnson making his first save of the match. Well, he's not going to get credit for it because I think
it's like maybe it's close to the outside of the post, but a sloppy ball there from Insigne in your defensive third. A square ball. It feels like he's pressing just a little too much. Corner here for Toronto.
BMO Field starting to await. Insigne sends it in. Mabika heads it wide.
Just wide from Fafa Pico.
Mukhtar right at Sean Johnson. This is now the first shot on target, the first save of the day.
A little bit of a spell possession here, not turn it over. Bad turnover from Osorio.
Leal takes it off him. Bunbury might be open for Nashville. Bunbury off the post.
I mean, Teal Bunbury is wondering what he's got to do to hit it off this near post and come back across the goal. 5 minutes ago, outside of the post. Again, a little deflection here from Richie Larea.
Drives it in. Mabika, the strong defensive header. Davis knocks it back. Mukhtar with the left. Oh! Sean Johnson was rooted, and it went just wide.
Building tonight, because now all of a sudden, it looks like Toronto's hit a wall. We saw this last week at Minnesota.
McCarty finds Bunbury. Bunbury sending it towards Mukhtar! Clear off the line! Mabika keeping Toronto on top. Leal from distance. Oh, Johnson! It's a howler from Sean Johnson! Through his hands and in, and Nashville has equalized.
To watch this from a Toronto FC perspective, because Hani Mukhtar over the last 4 or 5 minutes now has grown into the game. 3 or 4 quality chances. And the pictures say it all. Mabika off the end line. Leal with a ball that dips a little bit. And just inexcusable from Sean Johnson. Gifting Nashville 1-1 here at BMO Field.
An opportunity for Nashville. Mukhtar into the middle, Mabika the defensive header, and the final whistle. A 1-1 draw.